Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to another video. This video here is all about what to do when you get a bad tarot reading or a bad psychic reading, or just having a bad day in general, or maybe read a bad horoscope or got a bad text message. Just a little encouragement, just in case you forgot who the fuck you are. It happens, day to day. Sometimes we forget about the power we possess inside of us. It's normal. Don't beat yourself up about it. So this video here is just that. It's gonna let you know what to do when you get that terrible news. Okay, going from tarot readings to a text message, whatever. Okay, so first and foremost, you have to know who you are and the power you possess. That is so important to know, period, because that helps you in a time of need. So I call my tarot readings energy readings for a reason, because I don't want my clients to feel like this is the end all be all. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, when they give tarot reading, they tell you this is the facts, this is what's gonna happen. And I don't do that, because I know otherwise. I know that thoughts create things. I know that you have the power to manifest what you want to manifest. You know what I'm saying? Now, if there is something that pops out in your tarot reading, it's because it's definitely in your energy, whether it's in your thoughts are energy as well. It's something you've been brewing, cooking. Okay. Tips: understanding your power, understanding that tarot readings are not always set in stone. I like to use tarot readings as to see where I am energetically. I like to see what have I manifested, what am I manifesting, right? I want to see what's in my energy field. What is a tarot pickup? Am I manifesting, a new relationship or money or business, or what's in my energy? See, I didn't write all this down, guys, so I'm just going off the dome. So if I'm all over the place, please do forgive me. I'm just trying to put it out there so you guys will know. And then the second thing is this: when you find out something that you don't want, then immediately you know what it is you do want. You can change anything at any time because you have the power to. If you believe you do, if you believe you have the power to change any circumstances, you can. But sometimes when something is just so far off the edge, it's kind of difficult to get out of that situation at times, because the energy of it is so there. It takes willpower in order for you to change that. Okay, figure out what it is that you want instead, and then when you get what you want in your head about the outcome you want, you have to focus on that outcome without reacting to what's going on in your current situation. You have to ignore, you have to turn the other cheek. I don't want to use the word manipulate, but that's kind of like wanting to roll off my tongue. It's not so much manipulating, it's kind of like controlling, it's directing, it's creating, it's manifesting and getting what you want. So in order to get what you want, you need to first know what you want. And then when you know what you want, you have to then focus on that and that only, and ignore everything else that does not give you the feeling of having what you want, right? Have to make sure that you're up on it and you're not focusing on what you don't want, but focusing on what you do want, right? So that's kind of like a simple way of changing any situation that you don't want. Is kind of focusing on what you do want instead, and then ignoring everything else that does not sit right. You can denounce, renounce, rebuke, however you want to do, whatever language you speak or whatever way you feel comfortable saying. You can say, no, that's not what I want, that's not what I'm accepting, and that's not what I'm going to allow into my life, and then you then create what you do want. So nothing is set in stone. I want to also put that out there as well. Every day to day, you have a new beginning to start something new and something fresh. Don't feel like, you have to give your power away to horoscopes. You don't read horoscopes in the morning to tell you how your day is going to go. You actually say, this is how my day is going to go. Well, in the beginning of my journey, my spiritual journey, I was always looking for someone outside of me to help and guide me, when I realized that, everything that I need is inside of me. Everything, I have everything. I have everything I need. You are born with every single thing you need to live your life. There is nothing outside of you that can give you what you need. Nothing. Whether it's a person, a job, whatever. It's nothing outside of you. Everything comes from within. Everything comes from within. Period. So yeah. So if there's anything that does not sit well, does not feel good, and all those things, just know that nothing is set in stone unless you say it's set in stone. Nothing has a meaning until you give it a meaning, period. And that's just what it is. When you call something something, it becomes that thing. So if you say, oh, it is set in stone, it will be. If you say horoscopes are real, then it will be. It has to. So if you assume the worst, guess what? You're going to get the worst experience. If you assume the best, you're going to get the best. If you assume that things are working out for you, they will work out for you. If you assume that tarot readings and psychics and all those things are evil, guess what? You're going to find evidence for that. If you assume that Christian the only real religion, guess what? You're going to find evidence of that. If you feel like Muslims are the only real religion, you're going to find evidence of that. That's just how it is. That's why we're all so different, is because whatever you assume will harden into fact. Period. Across the board, no matter who you are, where you are, any of that. So assume the best all the time. Assume the tarot readings are giving you a peek at what you are manifesting. If you don't want to manifest that, speak opposite of it. Speak what you want instead of what you don't want. Don't allow it to soak in. Don't say this is it, this is the end, this is how it's supposed to be. No, you're the creator of your own reality. Don't depend on something outside of yourself to direct your life. Don't do that, because you're giving your power away. And if you feel like you don't have power, then it's going to show evidence as well. So it's up to you what you assume of your life. Only assume the best. Think the best at every moment of your life. Don't think the worst ever. You think the worst, you're going to have to experience the worst. So make sure you always think the best, okay? So I hope you guys enjoy this video. How to change bad news, pretty much tarot readings or text messages or whatever it is. Focus on what you want and not what you don't want. So hope you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Also, follow my Instagram. I say it on my videos. I do give free readings out Fridays. So if you're interested in free readings, I'm saying, it don't hurt to know where you are, what you are creating in your life, what you are manifesting. If that's something also that you're interested in, make sure that you follow my Instagram. Is FLHIGH.AF, and it's called Fly as Fuck. And yeah, go follow my Instagram if you guys are interested in free readings on Fridays. And if you guys want to pay for a reading, you guys can do that as well. I am a busy woman. But yeah, like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.